Good day and welcome to question 3C of the 2023 practice assessment of the paper Demonstrate Mathematical Reasoning paper number 91947, and this is worth 5 credit. This is not the actual exam, this is just a practice exam. So, if you get part 1 right, you get a merit. If you can get both part 1 and part 2 right, then it's an excellent in this paper. So, without further ado, let's solve the question. Okay, so look at the question. Okay, this is a pattern that you have learned. But this time is a quadratic pattern. Why? Because I'll explain to you later. Consider the pattern made up of matrix shown below. So first pattern, there are 4. Pattern 1, it will be 4 sticks. Pattern 2, if you count, there will be 12. Pattern 3 going to be 24. And of course, pattern 4, I have not drawn it, it's going to be 40. So to do a quadratic, okay, you need to find the first difference. So 4 to 12, the difference is 8. 12 to 24 is 12. And 24 to 40 is going to be 16. This is not a linear. If a linear, the first difference is all going to be the same. But because it's a quadratic, so we need to find the second difference. So from here to here, 8 to 12, the difference is 4. And 12 to 16 is 4 also. So the second difference must be the same for it to be quadratic. So now we are going to solve the equation for the you need to solve the equation for the quadratic equation. The equation for quadratic is y equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. So your objective is to find a, b, and c. To find your a, b, and c is straightforward. Okay, so a is just the second difference divided by 2. In our case, the second difference is 4. So 4 divided by 2 is going to be 2. So your a is equals to 2. We found your a. Okay. To find your c, what we need to do, we need to go back the pattern when x is 0. Okay. So x is 0. So you can see from here, it's increased by 8, 12. The next increase is going to be 4. And the next number is going to be 0. Okay. So 0 to 4 is going to be 4. So your c is equal to 0. Once you found your a and c, you can put it in the equation. So y equals to 2, because your a is 2, x squared plus bx plus 0. You can ignore the 0 because 0 doesn't make sense. Okay, so now we are going to solve your b. To solve your b, you can choose any pair of x and y. So your pattern is your x and your stick is your y. I would choose the easiest. X is 1. So substitute. X equals to 1 and y equal to 4 into that equation. Okay, so now we are going to substitute. So y is 4, x is 1, so 1 squared is 1. 1 times 2 is going to be 2 plus x is 1, so plus b. So again, to solve this, the minus 2 on both sides, b equals to 2. So the equation is going to be y equals to 2x squared plus 2x. But because we are talking about sticks and pattern, so y now replaced with sticks. Okay, sticks. Okay, going to bring it up again. Sticks is equals to 2. X squared is a pattern number. Pattern squared plus 2 pattern. That is how we solve the first part. If you can find this relationship, that is the merit. So we're going to put the equation again into the next section. If you can solve the second part, then there will be an excellent question. Okay, so determine the number, a pattern number that contains 480 match sticks. So remember, sticks is equals to 2 pattern squared plus 2 pattern. Now we're going to solve for the pattern number. So now we're going to solve by putting sticks equal to 480 because they contain 480 sticks. So 480 is equals to, I'm going to swap over 2p squared plus 2p. Okay, this is a quadratic equation. So quadratic equation, when you solve a quadratic, is always going to be p squared plus p plus a number, okay, c equal to 0. So what we're going to do, we're going to minus 480 on both sides of the equation. So the equation now becomes 2p squared plus 2p minus 480, that equals to 0. Okay, so to make my life easier, I'm going to divide by 2 throughout the equation. So it will be p squared plus p minus 240, that is equal to 0. Now we're going to solve quadratic. Okay, we're going to do p and p because the factors of p squared is p and p. and then minus 240 means one of them has to be a negative number, one is a positive number. So I've tried minus 15 and 16 plus 16. We try it. 16 times minus 15 is going to be minus 240. So 16 times p is going to be 16p. Minus 15 times p is minus 15p. And when you add them up, it's going to be p is what in the middle here. And it's bingo. So we are going to solve this by putting p. I'm going to bring up a bit because we run out of space. P. So we're going to put a bracket there. So p minus 15. P plus 16 equal to 0, and to solve this is straightforward. So p minus 15 equal to 0, or p plus 16 equal to 0. So p equal to 15, or p equals to minus 16. So pattern number cannot be a negative, so it is not applicable. Okay, so we cannot use this number. So 16 is out, so the answer is going to be 15 pattern. They'll give us 400 match straight. So that is an excellent question. If you're not sure how to do pattern or how to get equation from a table for a quadratic, please watch the video I've done before. Cheers everyone. I wish you good luck in your exam and all the best tomorrow. Cheers everyone, and see you.